Today on Style with Trish, we have two estheticians. We have one who's Brittany Pace and two in training, Keysha Davis. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Every day a woman reigns. It's time to live your dreams. Nothing's gonna stop you now. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Every day a woman reigns. Every day a woman reigns.
Welcome back to Style with Trish. My next guest is none other than the beautiful Keysha Davis. She's also my personal esthetician. Actually in school, soon to finish.
Yes.
Esthetician. And I wanted to bring her on the show to share her with you guys. Welcome to the show, Keysha.
Oh, thank you. Nice to be here.
Yes. We just met. Actually, I've been coming to you probably, six sessions?
Yeah, just about.
And I want to start out, and we're going to get into that, but I want to start out with how you got started and why this particular area of industry that you're entering into.
Basically, I knew a couple of people that was around me getting these surgeries, and they was flying to Mexico and coming back without staying for their care. And one ended up in the hospital. She ended up getting septic from not getting proper massages and probably getting on the airplane too fast. But I said I wanted to start helping the people that was around me not feel like they had to go get surgery. You know, this is non-invasive. It's a little longer than the surgery takes as far as the results, but it's just as efficient.
It's healthier.
Yes, it's very a better choice to me. I'm sorry.
And we're going to get into some of those services that you offer that I've actually fallen in love with. I'm just telling you. But you shared with me, I think the first or second session that I had, that you're a single mom.
Yes.
And you did you new to Atlanta.
Yes.
Fairly new to Atlanta. And this is the transition that you're making. So you got a lot of things that's going on that's new and transitioning. Yes. How are you and where are you in your headspace in getting this thing done?
Oh. It's hard. It is, because like you said, I'm in school and I also make products. I make slimming gels, firming creams. Okay. I want to get more into smoothies and detox drinks. I do have a couple, but more effective ones is what I'm trying to work with. Hopefully branch over into what I go to school for as far as esthetician. I want to make some creams for teenagers. I know they have the Proactive and things of that nature, but I want more of herbal and what is the word I'm looking for? Not a lot of
natural, more natural.
Yeah, more natural, more natural, and you know, because being in high school,
yes.
Kids is cruel, you know?
Yes.
And that is the time where puberty spikes and they have a lot of issues. So I want to swing towards that. I'm all over, just want to help everybody.
Yeah. And so far since you've been in this, were you in the beauty industry prior to this?
Actually, no. I was in medical field.
Wow.
Yeah, I was doing sterile processing for about 7 years before that.
And so when was it the move that caused you to decide, okay, I'm going to change careers?
Besides that friend of mine, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I came here and it was like everybody was into wanting to look fit other than, you know, doing the surgery. I wanted to do, the people who did decide to do the surgery, they still need massages and touch-ups. So.
Okay. And where would you like to see yourself? I know you just said you want to do products, but where would you like to see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, about 5 years, I want to be everywhere. I want to be in your house, the kids' house, everybody somewhere, a product, you know, like a
whole line.
Yes, a household product.
And how did you come up with the name Hidden? Why Hidden Figure?
Well, I'm a little shy, so I like to do a lot of things, but be behind the scenes. I'll got the greatest advice for everybody else, but when it comes to me, it's like, oh, I procrastinate a lot. I do.
So the hidden figure came from wanting to be hidden.
Yeah,
being hidden.
wanting to
Okay.
be.
Okay. And then you work on the figure.
Yes, I was just about to say also for the person that's looking for that nice shape under there, you know, sometimes it's a little hidden.
Right.
Dig in there, get it out.
So it's in there somewhere. Well, that's what you're working on me with. That's for certain.
You look great.
When we come back, we're going to take a quick break here in a second. When we come back, I want to start breaking down some of the actual services that you provide, as well with brief descriptions of what those entail. So we'll be right back after this break. We will be right back. Hey guys, this is Trish Standley. Catch up on season 1 of Style with Trish by going to trishstanley.com. If you are not able to catch the show on YouTube, make sure you go to my website, trishstanley.com, and check out our podcast. This is a place where the everyday woman reigns. trishstanley.com.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes.
And we're back with my guest today, Keysha Davis, who is the owner of Hidden Figure Designs. I want to talk and break down some of the services that you offer. We can start out with the service you currently do for me. What's the name of that, and what's the process?
Oh, that is called lipocavitation. It destroys the fat cells, break them down and destroy them. It's also lipo laser, the pads that you could put on, that shrinks the fat. That's more or less for people who weight goes up and down. You don't want to destroy the fat if you gonna get smaller and it doesn't look right. You know, sometimes the weight fluctuates. And it's also skin tightening through radio frequency. So those are the 3 main modalities on the machine.
And then you also, sometimes you'll use the suction.
Oh, yes, the vacuum. That helps with lymphatic drainage, moving the fluid to your lymph nodes so you can either urinate them out or, you know, good old number 2.
Right. And so you just meant, I did notice that you don't put the pads on. That's what what is it, like a waist trainer kind of thing that you wrap around me?
Yeah. So, it's like laser lipo pads for the back that works on the lower back while I work on your front. Yeah. So it's like a dual service.
Okay. And is that that's a pretty new service, right?
Well, body contouring been around for a while. It's just being real popular as of with people getting the surgeries or chosen not to. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And so what are some of the other services that you offer? Oh,
I also offer teeth whitening. I do tooth gems, waxing, as I am in esthetician school. I do facials. Not none of the real extensive ones with the chemical peels as of yet. But I'm working on trying to do as much as I can. I want to be the Jill of all trades, as you say.
Of the beauty industry.
The beauty industry.
So, and you have another thing. You said, is it a tent that people?
Oh, it's a sauna. Yes.
And so how does that work?
Well, I usually apply like slimming cream, and then you wrap in osmotic wrap or plastic wrap, and then you will put on a contour belt and get in the sauna, and you would sweat. And that loses, I would say, inches off your stomach instead of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I might try that one. And then you have one that's just for us girls. What service is that?
Oh, that is the Yoni steam. Yes.
And what does that do, and what's it for?
Well, it's a couple of different herbs for a few things. It helps with maternity for some.
Oh, okay.
For some people, dryness down there, cramps, menstrual cramps, just a few things, odors. It's more of a holistic way to clear up some issues that you might be having down there.
Is that a new procedure?
It's not new.
Okay.
It's become popular though, as of the list of other things that's starting to go on now. You know, I guess it's just a wave, you know, different times and different places.
Okay, and so the not on so much of the yoni, but on the whitening creams and all of that, are those the products that you have created?
Yes,
So
I made
those
them.
are your products. Okay, good. So next up is getting some marketing done.
Yeah.
And getting it out there. I see a lot of, we see a lot of people on social media that are doing a lot of things. But when I come to you, you give me a detox.
Oh,
that
the drink.
I drink.
Yes.
Which is edible. Some of them are not edible. Yours is edible. And then the other thing that I wanted to touch on that I almost forgot about is the machine you
the
have to
vibration
stand
plate.
on. Yeah,
Yes,
explain that.
Okay, that's like they consider it 15 minutes on the plate to be equal to an hour workout. So you stand on there and it shakes.
And
Different speeds. Yeah, you get the itching and feel the burn in your legs. It helps. It does. It also helps with lymphatic drainage.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, so I purchased one. I want you to know that.
Oh, yeah.
So, and I stand on it, and I'm on it probably about 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah. You getting a workout.
Right. So thank you for introducing me to that.
No problem.
But I want to thank you for coming on the show. I know this is your first time.
Yes,
You
made
did
me feel
well.
very comfortable, though. I appreciate
thank
that.
you. But thank you for coming in and sitting down and sharing your services with us. And I know to many you've introduced a lot of services that are available out there that we can take on, especially if you are considering plastic surgery. There are other less intrusive ways of getting to your goal alongside diet and exercise, of course.
Yes,
so
you definitely have to add those two in there.
Right.
It doesn't work on its own.
Right, correct. So thank you for coming on the show. And guys, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Hi guys, it's Dr. Cassandra Parks Evans, affectionately known as Dr. San, and this is your segment of Let's Learn Love. Hi guys, it's Dr. Sam with your Let's Learn Love segment for today, and we're talking about setting boundaries. Setting boundaries are very important to anybody. This allows people to know what they can say to you, how they can act around you, and generally how to carry you. So it's very important to set boundaries, whether it's a new or an old relationship. And sometimes when we have old relationships, our boundaries get a little blurred. So make sure that you reestablish the boundaries that you need in your life for good mental health. Got any questions or concerns? Feel free to follow me on social media and let me know what your concerns are about self-love and your self-boundaries.
Welcome back to Style with Trish. We're continuing our conversation about skincare.
Yes.
And one of the things that we were talking about during the break was this new era of using natural products for your skin. And what is your thought and your opinion on that?
Now, I am pro-natural, but at the same time, we always are not right with the natural products. Mm-hmm. We need something a little more stronger. Mm-hmm. So it is okay to get a little bit of the prescription products from your dermatologist, just because everything that's natural does not have every ingredient that is going to get down to the bottom of your skin. So you want to not just treat the top layer of your skin, you want to get into
what's under.
Get it up under your skin, so that way it can work a little faster and it heals faster as well.
Yeah, because my personal story, well, you I have high pigmentation on my arms.
Yes.
Don't know what happened. I don't know what was going on. First of all, whenever something out of the blue like that happens to anyone, I suggest to seek your doctor. So that's what I did. I went to my doctor first to make sure it wasn't anything that was more serious.
Right.
But then she referred me to a dermatologist. But prior to that, I was doing the natural stuff, everything you see on TikTok and Instagram, and this person created this all natural product. None of that worked. The oils, none of that worked for me. And only until I started going to the dermatologist did I start seeing improvement. And I think you and I had talked about maybe even doing some, what is it called? The
dermo.
Yeah, the dermo and the chemical peel.
Yes. I just got the microderm.
Did you?
Yes, the microderm is in, and we're doing that as well.
We're doing that Saturday.
Yes, we're doing that as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Excellent, excellent. So I like that you balance the natural with suggesting that, you know, you may need to
see somebody a little more above.
Right, right. Let's talk a little bit about, we're going to go to a break real quick, but let's talk about lash extensions for a second.
Okay.
What is the best care for lash extensions?
Okay, so the best care, you would want to not pick at them. Don't get them wet for 24 hours when you first get them. Oil-free products. And I always tell my clients to stay away from liquid eyeliner because it has something in there that removes the bond from the glue with your lashes. So they shed out faster. And also, we just introduced the new product of lash shampoo, which is new to us as well. So as long as you cleansing every day, you're good. And they're waterproof.
And then the installment for someone who's never had lash extensions before, how often should you get them redone?
Every 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
Because you have a lash cycle that sheds every 30 days.
Okay. As a single mom, we're going to go on that level. How is it that you're able to maintain being able to be mommy and be an entrepreneur, taking care of other family members? How are you able to balance it all? What's your self-care?
My self-care is take as many trips as you can.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Take as many trips as you can because you always need that mental break.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we never know what's going to happen, what's being thrown at us. And I always say, take a trip, take a break, go to a massage. You know, treat yourself. You have to treat yourself in order to get your mental properly prepared.
Yeah. And what's your long-term goal? Where would you like to see Pretty Bee lashes?
I would like to extend Pretty Bee lashes to Pretty Bee Pretty, a nice little spa where so I welcome everything.
Yes.
Yes. So that's coming soon.
Now the waxing, let me ask you, the waxing, is that bodily wax or that's eyebrows or
Bodily waxing.
Bodily wax, okay. Now how common is that?
It's a lot coming.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. First, a lot of people be a little scared because it's like, hold on, wait a minute, you looking at me. But at the same time, it's like, okay, we're women, you know what I'm saying? We got the same thing. So just get comfortable. And then you 5-10 minutes, you good. Really, okay, 10 minutes, you'll be good.
Yeah. And I really don't have to ask you this question, but I usually ask all of my guests who are entrepreneurs, why name your company Pretty Bee? But we already know the obvious question. But
so
what was your reason?
I had my name Pretty Bee from one of my classmates, Constance Johnson.
Okay.
She gave me the name Pretty Bee, and then it stuck with me. So then my first name is Brittany, so it just went along with it.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of no other name.
And it fits. and I love the way you have your business. I love the whole setup. It's very intimate. I know you said you want to have a spot where you can do all of the services.
Yes.
But where you are is very soothing. You keep it quiet. It really is a place of refuge almost.
Yes.
What would you say to someone else who's entering or wanting to enter into your field of work? How would you encourage them?
I would say go throttle. Go for it because you won't know where you're going to end up in this industry. It's fun. And you keep growing. New things come out every day. It went from not wearing your eyelashes to now we're wearing the lashes. So go for it. Don't be scared.
And you did my lashes. You started me on lash extensions, and then COVID hit.
Yes.
And then I decided, okay, well, I need to grow my lashes back and just keep them natural. So now I'm doing natural, but I'm getting facials. I'm covering my facials. Yeah. So you have other, and then I want to try the, what is it?
Which one?
The
dermaplaning.
Dermaplaning.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to try that as well.
Okay, that'll be fun.
But it's been great hanging out with you
Yes,
outside of your work.
I know. Thank you for having me. This is fun.
Yes, it was. So you guys, thank you for joining me. And you guys make sure you check out Pretty Bee Lashes. She's on Instagram, all social media. Look her up. And if you're in the Atlanta area and you want to check her out, or if you're not, you want to fly her out, she's open to that too.
I definitely am.
Be sure to check her out. You guys take care.
Hey everybody, I'm Stephen Gibbs, owner and operator of Gibbs Enterprise. We do home improvement, home repairs, deck rebuilding, deck construction, plumbing, and carpentry. You need it, we can do it, just give us a call. Interior painting, exterior painting, pressure washing, drywall repair. You need it, we can do it. Demo work, when you need it, we got it. Call us up at 770-713-2059. We do great work for great prices.
When times get dark, we can't see the help that's all around us. Let 211 be your guiding light for mental health and other resources. Call 211 or visit 211.org.
I'd like to thank my guest today. It was fun hearing all the different ways that we can do self-care. And self-care is very important. You have to take out time to get your rest and to get your pampering in. That's part of being a lady. That's lady things that are good things. So make sure you are doing something in your day, in your week, in your month, where you are attending to yourself and take care of yourself. Remember, as I always say, love isn't love unless you give love away, especially love yourself. You guys have a good day.
You got to believe.